multiply a polynomial that is two or more consisting two or more terms will be called as a polynomial and with a monomial. Then now here multiplication of poly, that is polynomial, and a monomial, whereas here monomial mean an expression consisting single term and a polynomial mean an expression consisting two or more than two terms in it will be called as a polynomial. So here before going to switch on to the multiplication of polynomial and a monomial, let us write the def of a polynomial here separately. That is polynomial. So in the def, that is the definition, an algebraic expression with two or more terms in it is called a polynomial. So here let us consider three different monomials. So here let us consider, let us assume or let us consider P comma Q and R be any three monomials, So in this manner we have assumed, in our assumption we have assumed or we have considered the P, Q, R as the monomials, three different monomials. Then by distributive law, that is distributive law of multiplication over addition, we have P into Q plus R is equals to P into Q plus P into R. So here the result will be of P into Q plus P into R. So here by the law of distributive law of multiplication over addition, when P, Q, R are the three monomials, then the product of a monomial and a polynomial, whereas in this case Q plus R is a polynomial because this expression is consisting two terms in it, minimum two terms in it. Therefore, this expression which is in bracket I say here will be called as a polynomial, whereas P alone will be called as a monomial, whereas the symbol in between is into, that is multiplication. We are multiplying here a polynomial. So here, so this will be called as a polynomial Q plus R and P is a monomial. So in this manner we have multiplied say monomial with polynomial. So the result is of according to multiplicative distributive law over addition, multiplication over addition. So we get P into Q plus P into R. So this is the product which we got, which is the result which we got I say here. Then later, so here this product let us analyze it with an analogy or with diagrammatically. Now analyzation. So here this is the analysis of this product of a monomial with a polynomial, that is multiplication over addition, that is distributive law of multiplication over addition. So in our analysis let us perform one figure. So in our figure I am going to consider say a rectangle which is divided into two halves. So here the rectangle is of A, C, D and F. So here B and E divides the rectangle ACDF into two parts, whereas here let us consider the length of FE as Q units and the length of ED as R units. Similarly, let us consider the length of FA or AF as P units. If AF is of P units, automatically BE is also will be of, so here P units, and similarly CD also will be of P units, because they are opposite to each other in a rectangle. The sides opposite sides in a rectangle will be equal in case of according to the principle or the rule of the rectangle or the properties of rectangle. Then later, so here let us write the rectangle ABEF as the rectangle number 1, and let us write the BCDE as the rectangle number 2. So the area of big rectangle, that is ACDF, will be equal to area of the two parts, area of the rectangle number 1 plus area of the rectangle number 2 will give us the area of the rectangle which is ACDF, that is the complete rectangle. So here when we perform the calculation part, so here the base is of and the length is of what is a Q in the rectangle, first rectangle ABEF, length is of Q and the breadth is of P, therefore area will be of length into breadth in case of a rectangle, but the length is of Q and the breadth is of P, so it will be Q into P or P into Q, that is PQ. So in this manner I say I got so area as PQ for the first case. Similarly, to find out the area of the next rectangle, that is the second rectangle, area is equals to length into breadth, so of the rectangle BCDE, so area equals to breadth is length is of R units, then now into breadth is of P units. So here length is of R units and breadth is of P units, so is equals to R into P is of RP. So here in this manner as I got area of this rectangle BCDE as RP. Then now, so here the total length of the rectangle. So here total length from A to B plus B to C, that is AC, length of AC is equals to AB plus BC, that is equals to PQ, sorry, FE plus ED, which is nothing but Q plus R. So here opposite side will be of Q again here also, which must be equal, and the opposite side to ED is BC, that also must be of R. But the length of this rectangle, big rectangle ACDF will be of Q plus R, that is AB plus BC. So here AC is equals to, that is the length of rectangle, big rectangle ACDF, AC is equals to AB plus BC. So here AB plus BC, that is equals to AB is of Q plus BC is of R. So in this manner I got AC is equals to Q plus R, but breadth AF will be of P. So here breadth AF will be of P. So this is of length of the rectangle, then this AF is of breadth of the rectangle AC DF. Now let us write clearly that, so here let length of the rectangle ACDF is equals to AC, length of the rectangle ACDF is equals to, so here ACDF, that is AC, is equals to AC equals to Q plus R, is equals to Q plus R. Similarly, breadth of the rectangle ACDF, that is breadth of the rectangle is of, so here breadth of the rectangle is of AF, AF is equals to just P units, so is equals to AF is equals to P units. Then now area of the rectangle, big rectangle, area of rectangle ACDF is equals to length into breadth is the formula. That equals to length is of AC and breadth is of AF, then that is equals to AC is of, so here AC is of Q plus R and AF is of P. So instead of AC we can write it as Q plus R into AF is of P, or this can also be written as, that implies Q plus R into P can also be written as P into Q plus R. So in this manner I say here I got therefore area of rectangle, that is big rectangle ACDF is equals to, so P into Q plus R. Let us write this as the equation number 1. Then later, to get the area of this rectangle ACDF, so here ACDF rectangle is equals to area of first rectangle plus area of second rectangle gives us the area of rectangle ACDF. So here, area of rectangle ACDF, that is big rectangle, is equals to area of rectangle 1 plus area of rectangle 2, whereas the area of rectangle 1 is equals to, as per the figure, so here we got it as area of the first rectangle is nothing but PQ and area of the second rectangle is nothing but RP, PQ and as well as RP. So we can write area of the first rectangle as PQ, then now second rectangle as what I say here RP, but area of the rectangle ACDF, so here we got it as P into Q plus R. So in this manner I say we have multiplied one polynomial, that is Q plus R, with one monomial. Its product is nothing but P into Q plus R into P, which is nothing but, so here the product multiplication over the addition. So here P into Q, that is PQ, plus, so P into R, which is nothing but PR, or in other words RP. So in this manner I say here we got P into Q plus R equals to P into Q plus R into P. So this gives us this shows us the product of a polynomial with a monomial. So here this multiplication of the algebraic expressions can also be performed by two ways, that is two methods. One is by horizontal method, the other is by vertical method. So multiplication, that is the note I say here. So here that is multiplication of algebraic expressions that is monomial with a polynomial, that is monomial and a polynomial can be done by horizontal and vertical methods. So here based upon these two conditions, that is horizontal and vertical methods, so here let us perform, say, two examples. That is example number 1.